back in action for the two-game weekend at home as they play host to the Missouri Valley Conference favorites in Drake. Minnesota transfer in the back lines played well to start her Jayhawk career. All the way over down to Emily Tobin. Tobin tries to shoot through, has Watts in the box, one-on-one with the keeper, makes a move and the goal. Lexi Watts does it again, but how about the setup from Emily Tobin?
Beautiful play there, and it started with KU's back line, switching it over. Drake has dropped in, saying your backs are going to have to beat us with your pressure and their possession, and their backs answered it, finding Tobin, and a beautiful run by Watts to split the backs. And a nice cut by Tobin, taking the gap, and then Watts shielding the defenders. They timed it perfectly that time.
Intercepted by Kansas. Here's Viets. Freshman, knocking a fellow freshman, Jordan Rowan. Rowan gets a step. Harriman runs through it as well. Rowan, though, gets it on the left foot. Can she get a shot? She does! And in the back of the goal for Jordan Rowan. There's that secondary forward unit you were talking about earlier coming to play off the bench. It's a goal for Jordan Rowan.
And what an amazing run by Harima to really catch the Drake back line off guard. Talked about the confidence of the young forwards having to use their own skill to go at the defenders. That run set a little step off from the Drake back line to Rowan. Then she cuts back to finish.
Rowan's second goal of her Jayhawk career.
She could put it in the top of the 18 easily.
And does. Two Jayhawks there. Bounces off one of them, Skorowski, and then a drive by Bentley off the goalkeeper, Sophie Daw.
Great placement by Ford, giving her teammates a chance to just attack.
So some of the substitutes that ended the first half staying on to start the second half. Meanwhile, Sage Wine is back on for Kansas and has a step with the right foot, but the goalkeeper Ford stands strong on the first Jayhawk opportunity less than a minute in.
Great job by Wimes slicing that defense, but Pennington kept up with her foot for foot right there, not allowing her to break through and pushing her out wide. The only thing Wimes could do is hit it quickly. Nice job by Ford on hanging on to it.
Said it is Gregorski. She shoots far bar, and Ford has to dive to push it away.
That's why I'm wrong. Gregorski was the right one. Beautiful save by Ford.
Tried to bend it outside, but Ford, nice job to take it away. The four-person wall there got wide of that, and Ford, nice job protecting. Had two here early on, first 5 minutes of the second. Castens. Gregorski, the header, and it may have gotten off a Bulldog, but Jillian Gregorski with the header goal off the corner kick gives Kansas a 3-goal lead.
Tough situation for Ford there because she had the angle. Gregorski always tough on that back side. That's why she's one of the targets.
Here's
nice
the corner.
Placement by Castens and just off the head of a Bulldog to go in. Or was it the arm? I'm trying to see what it hit, but either way.
But Gregorski notches her third goal of the season. And Kansas a 3-goal lead. But here comes Drake behind the defense, and Daw has to leap to make the save in front of the on-rushing Kelbell.
Kelbell has an amazing game getting involved offensively, taking care of that left side. Snuck in on the KU attack. KU got caught off guard, and Daw with a nice save on the chip. Balsley's not going to win that ball in the air against Page. She's going to have to check back and get it to her feet.
Got to Kelbell. Kelbell looking for the runner. Backdoor look, the chip, and it goes just wide. Off the foot of Balsley, just past the goalkeeper Daw, but off wide and out of bounds. So Mahoney will put it back in play. Puts it out the far side. Ball bouncing in the middle of the box. Settled, deflected, into the hands now. Balsley puts it in the net. She's been active throughout, and the loose ball picked up and put home by Isabella Balsley.
And Balsley has had an amazing game, especially this second half, being confident.
Wind out the clock. So, yeah, Kansas will go on the road for 3, including the league opener. They get a victory here tonight. 3-1, the home win over Drake. Goals from Lexi Watts in the opening half. Jordan Rowan, the freshman, in the opening half. A second half goal by Jillian Gregorski. Kansas, a winner over Drake tonight by a score of 3-1. Thanks for tuning in.